It's a nice surprise. Hey.
Hi. I'm gonna leave you two alone.
Okay.
I have a date at the zoo and a car full of kids. And Matt, the valet, who's getting a 20 for watching them. I'll see you later. Unless you're making your great escape.
You'd be the first to know.
Hi.
Come sit. You and Bianca have a nice afternoon?
Oh, we did. No Ryan, no Greenlee, just finger painting and pool time. How about you?
Just trying to drink coffee out of a square mug.
I see.
Not easy.
No.
What's that face?
I took a picture of our house. So Binks and I were in the neighborhood, and I realized I don't have any pictures of our house for our scrapbook. And then I figured, what kind of an album would it be if I don't have any pictures of the boys' home or parents? So come on, let's snap start. Ready? Oh, I like it. It's a keeper.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a good one. Just like you.
Do you remember Art Silver?
Yeah, he's kind of charming at first, but a little weird. He had those shifty eyes.
Yeah, he's a little shifty. Well, he's doing a lot of business in the area, and he's thinking of relocating here, so he made an offer on the house.
You want to sell our home?
We talked about how happy we were away from here with our family, you and me.
No, I know. It's just selling our house. It's kind of sudden.
I'm not gonna do anything unless you agree. I know you love it here.
Zach, I do love Pine Valley. I mean, of course, I care about it. And I love the home that you built. But I am crazy in love with you. Not some structure with a secret room and a beautiful pond out back.
So we're okay?
Wherever you are, that's where my home is. I love you.
I love you.
Okay, then.
All right.
Oh, you know who's not going to be feeling the love is Opal if I do not get out of here. You want to come?
No, I'm working.
I
Tell her I
see
said
that.
hi.
Okay. All right. I will.
Bye.
Okay, so not inviting me on your yacht, that's one thing, but not calling when you come into town? Unforgivable.
It's a very good reason why I didn't call you. My marriage.
Oh my goodness, Opal, I have just missed you so much.
Oh, ditto, honey. But it sure looks like life on the high seas agrees with you. All that romance, adventure, exotic ports of call.
Yeah.
Oh, but you have just had the time of your life.
Well, one thing I have learned is that the ocean pretty much looks the same no matter where you are. That it does.
I suppose so.
I just wanted to say that, well, I'm sorry that I wasn't here for Palmer's memorial. But my mom told me about the candlelight ceremony, so I lit a candle at midnight.
I'm sure he felt your love. You know, that old coot had a real soft spot for your mama and for both you girls.
Well, you were the love of his life.
Well, we're not going any further. I'm going to spill all over everything here. So you're going to be coming to Mr. Caleb Cooney's big shindig, I imagine.
Well, of course. I mean, I wouldn't miss it. He's the man who saved my mother's life.
That he is. Although I can't believe that your mama may be a no-show, of all people. According to her latest tweet, she said she's visiting those poor starving kids that she was helping out last year. So.
I mean, you know, you just never know with my mom.
And as happy as my wife is being back, there are a couple of things about this town that drives her crazy.
As in me. 50 feet from you.
It's supposed to be 100 feet, you know that.
Okay. I'm gonna keep my distance. Yeah. It certainly shows all over your face, but how are you and Kendall?
Really good. The kids are great. Yeah, everyone's happy. Every day's an adventure. It's really cool. It's amazing.
So you're not gonna move back here anytime soon?
No, why mess with perfection? Now, what about you? I heard you're with Tad.
Yeah. That's so good. It's really good.
Is there anything that I can say to convince you two to move back here for good?
Well, Zach has his heart set on Santorini in the very near future.
I wonder if maybe you'd like me to have a word or two with him. I've been known to have some influence over him, you know.
Are we talking about the same guy here? Zach, you kind of tall.
We
burly, he's got
are
scarf
very
going on.
simpatico.
Okay, well, I have to admit he is crazy about you. But no one talks Zach out of anything once he has his mind made up.
No one except you, my dear. You have always had the magic touch with that man.
I heard you were back in town.
Hey,
How are you, bud? You look
good.
great.
It's all good.
How's killing little kids?
They're great.
Terrific, man. I'm glad to hear it.
Now I understand you're doing well.
I can't complain.
Come sit, join us.
There's no one else here.
Well, Eliza's in the bathroom.
Yeah. Well, listen. I appreciate the offer, but I think I will take a pass.
What is that? I thought you guys were together.
Yeah. A couple times a week until she blew it straight to hell. Yeah, it's a long story. Listen, do me a favor, okay? Tell Kevin I said hi.
Hey, did I miss something?
No, but I think I did. Why would you lie to me?
So, my daughter has disowned me. Yeah, and Tad never wants to see me again.
What did you do?
Don't ask.
I am asking. You did something crazy, didn't you?
Yeah, you know about crazy. You're sailing off into the sunset to save your marriage. It's crazy.
I'm sorry, you don't approve?
But you've whisked Kendall and your family off to some fantasy island that really only exists when you're floating on that boat. Me? I have screwed up. Boy, have I screwed up, but I'm still here. And I'm slugging it out. And I'm trying to make it work. Right here. Real world.
So you think I ran?
Look, you think you've fixed it, so it's you and Kendall forever. Of course, until you hit the shore. But I'm sure you've got some amazing pictures, beautiful sunsets, but for me, I just prefer this real world. Even if it stinks.
So, any more news on the party?
Oh, it's a fundraiser for the Miranda Center. It's going to be at the club. Dancing, of course. Of course. And with Palmer's name attached, glam is definitely involved.
Hosted by Caleb? I'm thinking barbecue bear and grits.
Well, luckily for all of us, I'm in charge of the planning. I just wish Mom was going to be here. She's a mad genius party planner.
Yeah, I still don't understand why didn't she stick around when Palmer wanted her to co-host this whole thing?
Mom and Caleb had issues.
I'm not surprised. I've missed you. I've missed you so much.
Me too. You.
Well, I'm going to be around a little bit longer. Plus, I'll be back for Mom and Jack's wedding.
It would be more fun if you could be here to help plan the wedding.
Yeah, well, I will be at the ceremony. That's what counts.
What counts are the late nights, making sure every little detail's just right. And dealing with it when everything goes wrong.
Yes, and we will look at that later and laugh about it.
And finding just the right dresses, just the right music, just the right cake. And when Mom and Uncle Jack walked down the aisle knowing that it wasn't just some event we attended, we put our whole hearts into it. Admit it.
Admit what?
You really, really want to be here for all of it.
All right. Okay. Yes, you're right. I want to be here. I would give anything to be here. Home, where I belong. Don't get me wrong, Binks. I have an amazing husband and beautiful children, and I'm having so much fun. You know, we're traveling the world. But somehow I feel like an outsider in my own life. What Zach and I have, it is so great.
Yep, you've said that. A lot.
Well, it is. It's always just the four of us. Zach and me and Spike and Ian. That's it. No one drops by unannounced, ever. You know, no spur of the moment picnics or barbecues or meeting for drinks.
A lot of other unexpected things happen in Pine Valley, too.
Yeah, well, the crazy thing is, Binks, I kind of miss that, too. The drama and the craziness.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me one bit.
Well, it's all of it. I mean, I missed out on growing up with you and Mom. So it's kind of hard to feel like one of the fabulous Kane women when I'm the only chick within 100 nautical miles. I love our life. It's so exciting what we're doing. But I'm just afraid that I'm depriving our boys of something they can only get right here in Pine Valley. I just hope when they grow up, they'll forgive me for dragging them all over the world without a real place to call home.